Hello, and good day to you guys. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Even though it's nighttime right now, hope you guys are having a fantastic night, morning, whatever time, and whatever time you're watching this at. Hope you guys are having a fantastic one of that. This is my first video, so I like for you guys to keep it easy on me, and I'm gonna get better at this. I promise you guys I'm gonna get better at YouTube. You just guys are gonna give me time and a chance to adjust to it. And yeah, let's get straight to the video. This video is going to be a story time. And it's not really a crazy story. It's just I found this story interesting, and I guess I wanted to share it with you guys. I don't know if you guys will like it or not, but it's worth a shot, you know? Let's play some free-for-all, but it's just worth a shot. And anyways, as you guys all know, I live in Canada, right? So it's cold. And so this wasn't okay, but it's still not that hot in the summer. Damn, look how today, like, stutter, my god. But it's not really that. I live in one of the coldest parts of Canada back then, but I moved now. But I did, and anyway, let's jump. Anyway, there's enough rambling about everything. So, to my friends. See, my friend lived with me. He moved in with me, right? And because my mom allowed it, he moved in with me, and I was like, all right, that's fine though, it's fine. And so me and him were just chilling. We didn't really have any plans that day. Wow, what kind of aim was that? Oh my god. But me and him really didn't have really any much plans that day. So somebody invited us out. Like, two friends messaged me and said, you guys gonna wanna go out and hang out that night? And of course, I say, yeah, okay, whatever, you know? Let's do it. So me and my friends met some of our other friends somewhere, right? And we were just laughing, chilling, having a good time, smoking some weed, you know. You know, you're young, have fun, right? Now, I don't like condone of you going out and smoking weed and all this, but if you want to, I can't. There's no reason to anybody could stop you, right? But anyway, we were smoking some weed, chilling, hanging out, walking around outside, and just having a good time, right? So we came to this ice cream place, and we came to this gym. And I was like, okay. So we were walking. We walked past it once.
Hostile counter UAV
and
above. Radar is down.
And then we walked halfway past it. And one of my friends, I'm just gonna call him Fred. It's not his real name, but I'm just gonna call him Fred. One of my friends, Fred, had the idea to be like, he said, man, I want some flags. I was like, why don't we? Do you have any money? We go buy some. He was like, no. How about we go to the gym? That gym right there that we just passed by the ice cream place. And steal some flags. Steal those flags out there. And there was a Canadian flag and there was an American flag. And so, not me. Me and one of my other friends, we went to the ice cream place and we sat there while they went and stole flags across the street, right? And they stole the American one and the Canadian flag, and then they took the flag off the pole, and then they threw the pole in the middle of the highway. And they took the flags, and one of my other friends did not end up taking the flags home. Only one of my friends ended up taking both the flags home. And you know, everything's good. And then the next morning, one of my friends messaged me and said, look on Facebook. And so I looked on Facebook, and then there's videos of them stealing the flag. Shoo, fuck. And anyway, sorry for my language. And there's a video on Facebook of them stealing the flags. I don't know if I said that or not. and everybody was sharing it, and it turned out that it was our teachers. It was our teacher's gym. Yes, I was stupid. I know. We did not know that was a teacher's gym. But it turned out that it was a teacher's gym, our teacher's gym. Now, luckily, it was in the summer, so we didn't have to after everything go and face him. Thank God we didn't have to go and face. I'm doing horrible right now. It's only because I'm doing story time, but so and then. His mom went, and then my friend's mom went downstairs and seen the flags on his wall, and she asked him where they come from.
Headed to safe house location.
Where they come from, and he said, "Oh, nothing, Mom. I went and bought them at Walmart." Oh, damn it! I was the last to look at him. And anyways, and he said, "I had nothing, Mom. I went and bought them at Walmart." So she was like, "Oh, did you?" And he was like, "Yeah." Then he told and then he told a story about why he wanted the flags and where he got them and so on. I'm gonna do some stuff right here, and so on. So I was like, and then she was like, "Really? So do you have anything to tell me?" And he was like, "No, why?" And at this point, he was getting suspicious and stuff, and she was like, "Because I seen a video on YouTube about a couple of kids who stole flags that night." And I was like, okay. He was like, okay. And fast forward the story. She took him down. She called the police, and called everybody. And and then my mom took them down to the police station, and it turned out that I was just as bad, but keep in mind that I did not know that. I didn't throw that was my phone, guys. Just keep in mind that this was a few years ago, and I did not know the difference. I didn't know anything. In my mind, I was thinking, well, if I'm not committing the crime, that means me being there that doesn't mean I'm guilty, right? But because I'm not doing it. Wrong. I thought wrong, and I was wrong. Back at that game. How I was wrong. Turns out that I was just as guilty, and I would have got charged. The same charges as they did, and I would have had to go to court. And I was in the middle of moving to a whole different province. And if you don't know what a province is the same thing as a state. Just different name for it. But anyway, I was in the middle of moving to a different province, and then if I got charged, I might have not even been able to move out the province until I paid the dues, and just like it was a whole big mess. And I was scared because I could have went to jail. I was scared. A little kid. Didn't know what's going on, didn't think he's doing any wrong, and then turned out to all this. I was scared. But a few years later, I didn't get by the way, I didn't get charged. Our teacher ended up not pressing any charges. He just wanted an apology from all of us. And yes, we did all apologize. We did all apologize, and it was all good after that. But fast forward to a few years later, it was like last year, we were all smoking some weed, and we just came up with the story. We just remembered this story, and now we had a big, huge laugh about it. But anyways, guys, I don't know if that was such of an interesting story or if you guys liked the story, but if you guys did like this story, please punch that like button right in the testicles, balls, nuts, whatever you want to call it, and subscribe. And don't forget to press that little bell right next to my subscription button, because you won't get any notifications unless you press that every time I upload. And if you guys want more story times, if you guys want me to tell more stories, please comment down below and say that you want more stories, and I will. And depending on how much feedback I get, I will definitely make another story. You guys have my promise on that. Anyways, guys, peace out.